Promotional considerations provided by Jimmy Johnson was the heavy favorite. It's legal to bet here in Vegas, and why not? He's now, including today, won 4 of the last 6 races in Las Vegas. Well, Kurt Busch, one of the hometown guys with brother Kyle, was on the pole but never led. Jeff Gordon, who dominated in this race, took the early lead. We had the only rookie of the race, Jeff, Kevin Conway, spinning out and hitting the wall. And then we also had Mike Bliss with Kim Kardashian, her fragrance advertised on the hood. Out of the wreck, got back a little bit early. And here are a couple of Ganassi teammates.
Yeah, they got together. Jimmy McMurray clearly got into Juan Pablo Montoya, and afterwards he was not one bit happy with his teammate.
Yeah, and Kurt Busch involved in that wreck, and then Casey Can a problem on pit road.
Yeah, he got caught running over the airline, which is totally a no-no in NASCAR.
And here's the move with 16 laps to go. Teammates as Jimmy Johnson gets past.
He worked him over. He worked over Jeff Gordon and finally put the big slide job on him, Chris.
And then held him off. And so Jimmy Johnson now in the last 2 races has made up 30 spots in the points race. But Kevin Harvick, your points leader, and those two in the first 3 weeks, even in speed weeks, they got a little thing going as we head to Atlanta.
That's right. He's been first or second as far as the racing is concerned. Kevin Harvick is clearly leading the points right now, followed by his teammate Clint Boyer. But you see Jimmy Johnson making up ground fast. This battle is going to continue all the way into Atlanta.
And so we're 23 away from the chase. Of course, 36 total races when it comes to points.
Yeah, we're already talking about points, but you can't afford not to look at them every now and then, Chris. That's how we make our living.
Don't want to get too far behind, but Jimmy Johnson, a guy's going for a 5th straight Sprint Cup championship. Somebody has to take him and Chad Knaus off the top spot. Tonight on Fox, this is the programming. The Simpsons at 8 Eastern, followed by The Cleveland Show, Family Guy, and American Dad. Next week, we mentioned Atlanta, a place that Jimmy Johnson has had success, but last year, Kurt Busch dominated. In fact, Carl Edwards was leading too and then had some problems, but Kurt Busch maybe a bounce-back race for him.
He needs to turn it around. I'm sure he's kind of looking to Atlanta's maybe for a little redemption to get back to victory lane.
It's been an unusual start here other than Jimmy Johnson. That's the constant, Jeff. We've had potholes, some weather issues, caution light malfunctions, but when the smoke clears, it's all about that 48 team and stopping that guy.
And he does it in dramatic fashion. He doesn't make these passes and go to victory lane in the last few laps of the race. It seems like they close fast when it counts the most.
Well, for Jimmy Johnson, he'll head to Atlanta after a victory on this 1.5-mile track. The good news was it was sunny and cool all day in Las Vegas, and we hope you enjoyed all the festivities in and around the racing. A terrific finish in the end for Jimmy. Jeff Gordon will hope to make up for that when he heads to Atlanta. For Jeff Hammond, I'm Chris Myers, our entire crew. Thanks for being a part of NASCAR on Fox. We'll see you next week from Georgia.
This has been a presentation of Fox Sports, home to the UEFA Champions League Final, the World Series, Super Bowl 45, the Daytona 500, and FoxSports.com, the world's favorite sports site.
We are Fox Sports!